The internet erupted today with a revelation that fans have been suspecting for months. Dispatch has officially confirmed that Yoona and Junho have been secretly dating since the end of their drama, King the Land. Before we take you inside the timeline of their secret romance and how they managed to fool the world, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. You won't want to miss the real-life love story that unfolded behind the scenes of one of Korea's most beloved romantic dramas. It all started as a fairy tale on screen. King the Land captured the hearts of millions with its charming storyline, its witty script, and most importantly, the undeniable chemistry between the two leads. From the very first episode, viewers noticed something different. The way Junho looked at Yoona, and the way her eyes sparkled back at him, felt more than just good acting. There was an ease, a tenderness, that couldn't be manufactured. But even as rumors began to swirl during the show's promotional period, both stars remained silent. Their agencies offered the usual polite denials, and the media moved on. At the time, fans thought they were simply being professional. But now, months later, Dispatch has dropped a bombshell, reporting with photos, timestamps, and exclusive insider statements that Yoona and Junho have in fact been together since shortly after wrapping King the Land. According to the report, the two began growing closer near the end of filming. While much of their chemistry had been written into the script, it was the quieter moments in between takes that allowed their real bond to blossom. Staff members on set noticed the subtle changes first. The private conversations behind the camera, the way Junho would wait for Yoona even after his scenes were done, and the way she smiled more easily around him. One insider from the production team confessed anonymously that by the last episode, everyone could feel it. There was something real going on between them. Dispatch claims the couple officially began dating just 2 weeks after filming ended. And unlike many celebrity couples who frequent lavish restaurants or vacation abroad, Yoona and Junho kept things low-key. Their dates happened inside the comfort of their homes, away from the eyes of the public. When they wanted to see each other, they would take separate cars, wear casual clothing, and time their arrivals at different entrances. Their goal was clear: to protect something fragile and precious from the chaos of media exposure. What's even more touching is that they never let the fame interfere with their feelings. Junho, who's always been known for his passionate approach to work, reportedly told close friends that Yoona made him feel like coming home after a long day. Meanwhile, Yoona confided in her stylist that Junho was her safe space. The one person who made her feel understood in an industry full of pressure and perfection. Dispatch even included never-before-seen photos of the couple walking side by side on a quiet Han River path late at night. They wore masks, hats, and oversized jackets, blending in with the crowd. But their hands, intertwined, swinging gently between them, told the story that words never could. The report also revealed that their secret meetings included sweet traditions. On the first of every month, regardless of their schedules, they would send each other handwritten letters. Not texts, not emails, real letters. Junho reportedly keeps Yoona's notes tucked inside his journal, while Yoona keeps his folded neatly in a small box by her bedside. Even more surprising, Dispatch revealed that Junho once cancelled a CF shoot just to stay by Yoona's side when she fell ill with the flu earlier this year. According to an anonymous source close to Junho, he said, "Work will always be there, but she's the only one who matters to me right now." That one statement has gone viral, with fans worldwide calling it the most romantic thing Junho has ever said. So how did Dispatch finally uncover the relationship? It turns out the agency had been tracking the couple since December of last year. After receiving a tip from someone inside a mutual friend circle, Dispatch began noticing patterns, matching outfits, overlapping schedules, and the same security team used for both stars. It wasn't until they managed to capture the couple leaving Junho's apartment, just seconds apart, that they realized what they had. After weeks of surveillance, the proof became undeniable. Following the release of the report, both Junho and Yoona's agencies issued carefully worded responses. Rather than deny, this time, they acknowledged that the two have recently grown close and are carefully getting to know one another. While the statement doesn't mention the full 4-month timeline uncovered by Dispatch, fans see it as quiet confirmation that the relationship is, in fact, real. The public reaction has been overwhelmingly supportive. Social media has exploded with hashtags like #JunYoona and #KingTheLandIRL. Thousands of fans have commented that they knew it all along, and that their favorite drama couple becoming real-life partners is the best plot twist of the year. But perhaps the most emotional responses have come from fellow celebrities. Co-stars from King the Land sent congratulatory messages via Instagram. One even posted a behind-the-scenes photo of Junho holding Yoona's umbrella while she checked her lines, captioned, "Real love looks like this." Meanwhile, veteran stars in the K-drama industry have praised the couple for their courage and sincerity. Actress Kim Hae-soo wrote in a tweet that real love deserves protection, and these two protected theirs with grace. Even beyond the entertainment world, fans are touched by the story of two people quietly choosing each other in a world that never stops watching. A popular comment on Naver summed it up best. They didn't need to shout their love from the rooftops. They just needed to love each other, silently and truly. And now that we know, we can only cheer for them louder. Now that the truth is out, what comes next for Yoona and Junho? According to Dispatch, they've already talked about the next phase of their relationship. While marriage isn't in the immediate picture, they both reportedly want a future together, one filled with normal moments, stability, and peace. One of Junho's close friends even hinted that he had been looking at homes in a quieter neighborhood, away from Seoul, where they could escape the spotlight when needed. And while they're still navigating this new chapter of public attention, it's clear that they're doing it together. During a recent fan event, Junho was asked what love meant to him. He paused, smiled, and said, "Love is when you protect someone, even when no one's watching." That one sentence, now seen in a new light, has fans tearing up again. Yoona, during a skincare brand interview, was asked what made her happiest these days. She simply replied, "Having someone who understands me completely, and quietly stands by me." The way she said it didn't name anyone, but everyone watching already knew. And maybe that's the most beautiful part of this entire story. It wasn't about hiding. It was about choosing to love each other in the quiet, away from flashing cameras and screaming headlines. About putting the relationship first, not for attention, but for survival. Now, with the world finally in on their secret, they're free. Not just to hold hands in public, but to breathe, to live, and to love out loud. And fans everywhere are ready to watch that journey unfold. So whether you were a die-hard shipper from King the Land or a latecomer to their love story, one thing's for certain. Junho and Yoona's romance is no longer fiction. It's real, it's rooted in trust, and it's just getting started. Stay tuned, because this couple is about to rewrite what it means to fall in love in the spotlight.